Did you get the memo? Zuckerberg made some heavy allegations against the Biden-Harris administration. Let's get right down to it. This is the Tuesday night brief special news alert. Shit is about to hit the fan. Zuckerberg, they got him. Zuckerberg, they got to him. They got him. Zuckerberg, CEO of Facebook, makes a startling revelation. He made this revelation. I'm so excited I can't even get my words right. Let me slow down. He made these revelations to the Daily Caller News Foundation. They sat him down. And he just spilled the beans. Mark Zuckerberg says that he regrets. He feels bad inside for giving in to the Biden-Harris administration because they pressured him to censor content. Censor it. Content that the platform that he represents, Facebook, would have never normally restricted. But because of the Biden-Harris administrative pressure that was put on him, by making these admissions, Zuckerberg is literally admitting to three things. He's admitting that the Biden-Harris administration pressured Facebook to censor content from the American people. 2, by making these admissions, Zuckerberg is saying that he censored American people. The third thing that Zuckerberg is admitting to is that he throttled the Hunter Biden laptop situation. He withheld information from the American people under the pressure of the Biden-Harris administration. Oh, hell no! Somebody tell me it ain't true. Now, I told y'all a long time ago, Joe was a gangster. And if he had 2 fucks, he wouldn't give you 1. And I see that hasn't changed. Joe is up to his still old tactics. Joe is up to his old tactics still. Can you imagine being pressured into giving up something you created? Wow. This allegedly took place during the COVID-19 pandemic. This goes back to there. The COVID-19 pandemic, he was pressured into withholding and censoring valuable information to the American people by the Biden-Harris administration. Somebody better talk to me. If that ain't gangster, that's Joe. That sounds like something Joe would have did. But Kamala had his back. She was down for it. She was with it. She co-signed it. Okay? She put the pressure on too. And I know all you Kamala Harris supporters should be furious right now at Zuckerberg. You should be furious at Zuckerberg for making these allegations about the Democratic nominee for the president of the United States of America. You should be pissed off. All you Kamala Harris supporters should be pissed off. You should be furious. You should be so furious right now at Mark Zuckerberg that you should all be ready to delete your Facebook accounts. That's right. You should be so pissed off that he came out and made these allegations about your Democratic nominee for president of the United States, Kamala Harris, that you should be rushing to delete your Facebook accounts now. This is how pissed off you should be. How dare Mark do such a thing? How dare he? Oh, hell no! He should have never did that. I know that's what you're saying. I know right now. Most of y'all are running to your Facebook accounts to delete your account because you don't want to be affiliated with Facebook or Mark Zuckerberg no longer. After he done made these terrible allegations against your Democratic nominee for president of the United States, Kamala Harris. How dare he do that? How dare he? Damn. I don't see nobody rushing to their Facebook accounts and doing any, I don't see any deleting going on. I don't see no mob of people. I don't see no move, no marching, no protesting, no yelling, screaming, and hollering about people saying, I'm deleting my Facebook account. Because I know Kamala don't get down like that. I know that's a goddamn lie Zuckerberg is talking about. I know Kamala didn't put no pressure on him to censor valuable information from the American people at the time of a COVID-19 pandemic. Oh, hell no! Zuckerberg, the people are saying you should have never did that. So, yo, pay attention because I know a lot of people are going to be pressing that delete button now. That should be the next top story for all you Kamala Harris supporters. I give a salute. If you want to know how I feel about it, I give a salute. Salute for Zuckerberg having the balls. Having the balls to let the American people know the truth. To let the American people know the truth, what goes on behind the iron curtain of politics. Woo! What a scandalous situation. America, this is crucial information. This is crucial information. This is devastating, man. Freedom ain't free. I told you a long time ago, freedom ain't free. This upcoming presidential election is critical to the future of this nation, to the future of this country, to the future of your lives. Go on if you want to. Go on and allow yourself to be blindsided by sexuality, by race, by radicalism, by false advertisement, by anger and bitter rivalries. Go on. Take the bait. Fall for the bull. Instead of looking for qualification. Instead of looking for remedies and solutions. Instead of looking for someone who's going to lead this country with a game plan, with policy, with ideas. Someone who's been there and done that. If this ain't your thought process, then oh, hell no. Either you part of the solution or you part of the problem. If you're going to allow yourselves to be led by a person who's been hiding from the American people ever since they made their announcement for their candidacy. They've been hiding in the back room, being tutored. How can you turn this country over to a person who is avoiding the media, who hasn't conducted a single interview, a person who you wasn't even voted in or elected in to be a candidate? They just was shoved in. They was at the back of the line. Somebody put them in the front. That's how gangster Joe is. He said, we ain't doing no primaries. I don't need no votes. I'm just going to put you in my position. And we going to turn America over to this kind of philosophy, to this kind of thinking. A person who hasn't proposed a policy or any game plan to the American people whatsoever. You talking about a person who can't even answer the tough questions. Hear me now. We talking about giving America over to someone who has no experience, no qualifications, no status, no game plan, no ideas. Someone whose reputation has been tarnished in the intellectual community. Tarnished. Someone who went from Asian to Indian, from Jamaican to foundational Black American. Oh, hell no, we can't turn this country over to this incompetency. That's all I can stand. I can't stand no more. This is a serious decision. This is a serious decision that we making at this elections. America needs to be made aware of the severity of these upcoming presidential elections. Because at the end of the day, you, the people, will be the ones caught up in the crossfire. It's going to take more than just a vote. It's going to take more than just a vote to win this election. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's going to take some waking up. It's going to take people waking up. It's going to take us waking up people's consciousness. It's going to take waking up the consciousness of the voters and the American people who love this country, who are free thinkers, and who ain't afraid to speak truth to power. The truth is, Kamala and Waltz, if they had a plan, if they had any policy, we would have heard it by now. We would have heard it by now. We ain't heard nothing. Mum's been the word. And people are cheering this on. People are accepting this. They're not looking for more. They're content with the lies, the garbage, and the trash. Damn. This election is riding on two things. People's ignorance and people's hate for Donald Trump. That's all I can stand. I can't stand no more.